Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about 10 fun and interesting journaling prompts that honestly aren't that deep. So anyways, let's just hop right into the video. The first one is, how different do you think your life would be if you were living on another planet? And I know it's kind of hard to imagine because like you don't know if extraterrestrial life is there, but like we can't be the only ones, right? The second one is, what's your favorite color and why? What type of feeling does it give you? What you're associated with? And if you are that type of person that's just like, I love all the colors because, you know, I don't want to hurt the colors' feelings, or they just all look good, then, you know, talk about why you feel that way. Why do you think the colors are gonna be hurt? Why do you think all colors are good? Number 2 is, why do you think you from 2 years ago was cringe? So when I was in grade 8, oh my god, just thinking about it makes me wanna jump off a bridge. Let's talk about why you feel that way. Was it because of the friends that you have? Do you feel like you were too naive? You're trying too hard to fit in like somebody that you know? Number 4 might also be like a sketchbook prompt, but number 4 is pretty much, try and imagine a color that does not look like any other colors that we have. What would it look like? What would it feel like? And every single time I try and think of this, the only like color that I think of is chrome. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but you can talk about how it feels, and if you can't visualize it, it's cool. I think it's pretty impossible, but you can talk about the type of feeling that the color gives you. Number 5 is, what's one weird talent that you have? I know I have one, but I just can't think of it right now. I think it's like the ability to scratch my throat, so I can like, but I think anybody can do that. So I don't do it like with that noise. I do it like I actually take my tongue and I scratch my throat. Not like, you know, I don't flip it, I just go like, and somehow, some way, that scratches my throat. That's the only thing I can think of, but I feel like everybody can do that, but I don't know. When did you discover it, and how did you discover it? So for me, with the scratching throat thing, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna scratch my throat? I didn't know how to do it the way everybody else was doing it. Plus, you know, the first time I was gonna try it, I think it was in class, so I was like, I don't want to make the wrong noise. So I was like, okay, how I scratch myself when I have a mosquito bite, I should just try that with my tongue. And then I did that. But I don't think that's too special. I feel like a lot of people can do that. So yeah. So number 6 is, what would you do if you had your favorite superpower? So for me, I feel like I would, oh my gosh, I would love the ability to levitate or to fly. Oof. I would do a lot of stuff. And on top of that superpower, who would you tell and why would you tell them? And if you told the wrong people, what do you think would go wrong? You know, do you think the government would try and hunt you down? Or do you think like extraterrestrials would be like, oh my gosh, has the same superpower as us? You know, he's from this planet and blah, blah, blah. Make it a story, guys. This is the most interesting prompt ever. Number 7 is, how did you discover your favorite music genre? So for me, my favorite music genre, I would say, is lo-fi. And I'm not gonna get into the specifics, but all in all, I just found it on YouTube with like a chill hop song called Soulful, and I was like, wow, this music is so amazing, I need more. So I like chill hop and I like lo-fi. I would say that's my favorite genre. And then if I had to say my favorite artist, it's definitely Willow Smith. The 8th prompt is, what would you do if you were the opposite gender for 24 hours? And for me, of course, it would be a boy. So I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna be a boy today. And then, oh no, yeah, I thought the same things. Number 9 is for those people that just want to rant a little bit. What's one trend that you hopped on before, you know, everybody hopped onto it? So you hopped onto it before it was a trend. Her, I knew her before like everybody hopped on to her music. And that made me stop loving her music so much, because it's like, you know, it was like she was like our little secret, you know, it felt good. But then you see when everybody's onto her, is, you know, I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she's getting the recognition that she deserves, but it just doesn't feel the same when everybody's into her. So the 10th and final prompt, you guys, I know you guys have been waiting the entire video for this last prompt, but I'm telling you, it was worth it. Kind of, a little bit, just this much. Number 10 is to try and talk about yourself from somebody else's perspective. Like, I've always wanted to know how somebody views me from their perspective. Like, so I'd probably just imagine that, like, how does your best friend see you, if you have a best friend? Does your mom see you, your dad see you, your brother see you, your enemy see you? And I think that just opens up doors to like how you are as a person as well. I think your enemy hates you for a reason. Like, sometimes it's literally for no reason, and that's when they're psychopaths. But sometimes they have valid reasons. If I had to talk about myself from my mom's perspective, I feel like my mom would constantly be like, this child is always losing stuff and it's so annoying. I always gotta buy her more stuff. My dad would be, wow, I'm not even gonna talk about that. My brother, I would just be throwing hate at myself. My sister, I don't know. Hey, I don't know, but I think that would be so cool. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys had a great time watching this video. If you liked it, please put a thumbs up on the video. And yeah, I want to know your thoughts. So if you want to comment down, if you want to comment down below and tell me what you think about the video, anything I can improve. Should I go to another room? Should I stay in this room? What should I do? What should I change? And yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye.